good morning, Group 52. I pray everyone is being safe and responsible with their resources in this season, and I pray everyone is doing okay in this season. I see many people around me, many friends and family members and people in general that seem like they're being attacked on all sides. A lot of people getting sick, a lot of people just exhausted getting towards the end of the year. But I want to tell you, keep pushing, keep pushing. If you're tired, if you're being attacked, it never feels like it. But guess what? You are in the right position. You're exactly where you need to be. Think about this for a second. Have you ever seen a football game? There's 11 people on both sides of the ball, right? But everybody on defense, all 11 people, they only chase after the one person on offense with the ball. That person is in position to score. So if you feel like you're being attacked, if you feel like your world is flipped upside down, it's okay. That means that God has positioned you. He has put you in a posture where you have the ability to score. If you're not in position to score, nothing is coming your way. And I know it sounds easy and lighthearted when we compare it to football. And you may say, I am literally drowning under the weight of my problems. How can you tell me keep fighting? How can you tell me I'm in the right position? Listen, friend. Sometimes you drowning is the last ingredient to your recipe for success. That sounds crazy, but think about this for a second. If you read Matthew chapter 14, you'll see where Jesus is walking on the water towards his disciples in the boat. But guess what? Peter, one of his disciples in the boat, say, Jesus, if that's you, tell me to come to you. So Peter gets out of the boat and starts walking on the water towards Jesus. Peter is walking on the water. All the other disciples are still in the boat. Then Peter looks down, sees the water, gets scared, he starts drowning. Jesus picks him up and says, "O ye of little faith." Now, if that's me, I'm like, what do you mean? All the other disciples are still in the boat, and you say, I have the little faith. But Peter's faith was not little in comparison to the other disciples. Peter's faith was little in comparison to his future capacity, to the potential he had, to what he was going to do when he scored. So we see Peter drowning here, but in his near future, in the book of Acts, chapter 5, verse 14 to 16, let me read this for you. I'll start at 15. As a result, the people brought the sick into the streets and laid them on the beds and mats so that at least Peter's shadow might fall on some of them as he passed by. Crowds gathered also from the towns around Jerusalem, bringing their sick and those tormented by impure spirits, and all of them were healed. All of them were healed. So you see Peter's faith at this point. Yes, he was drowning at one point. He was drowning at one point. But you see where God took him. You see the things he's doing now. So I tell you, you may be drowning under the weight of your problems, but you are in the right position. God is with you. He's never left you. Keep fighting. Keep pushing, because if you were not in a position to score, if you had no ability to score at all, the enemy would not attack you. Satan does not tear down Satan's kingdom. If you already had no chance of winning, he's not going to attack you. But God is moving things. Things are stirring up. He's positioning you. You're in a posture where you can change things now. So keep fighting. Never give up. So Group 52, if you see someone else going through a rough time this week, be a shoulder for them to lean on. understand that everybody at some point in their life is drowning under the weight of some problem. And we all need a friend to pick us up, someone to point us in the right direction. But if anything, just be a reminder to someone to keep fighting. Keep fighting until you score. So thank you, Group 52. Have a blessed week. If this blessed you, share it with somebody else so we can keep spreading smiles, spreading loves, and building a better community. Thank you.